The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey everybody, good morning on this Friday morning, second day of September, and it's the start of the Labor Day weekend, and I see cloudy skies above me here. There is no wind, and you would know from standing here that there is, Hermine is located about 170 miles off in that direction right there. Hermine came ashore at about 12:30 a.m. our time this morning near St. Marks, Florida. That's around Alligator Point, 30 miles southeast of Tallahassee. Tallahassee had a rough night. That's a city of trees, and there are trees down everywhere. The power is out. I saw some wind gusts at 64 miles per hour around Tallahassee. Right now, the new advisory from the Hurricane Center just came in. It is not a hurricane anymore. It is now a tropical storm. It's crossed into Georgia. 70-mile-an-hour winds moving off north-northeast at about 25 miles per hour. More on Hermine coming up and more on your weekend forecast. Because as this storm moves away and leaves us alone, and by the way, Alabama had minimal effects, even in southeast Alabama, we are going to dry out. And I know we need some rain, but for your holiday weekend plans, the weather's looking pretty good. This is your Friday morning weather briefing. Hermine, now a tropical storm racing off to the north-northeast, has just crossed the border from Florida into Georgia. A lot of wind gusts still in the tropical storm range. Some tornado warnings showing up on the map there. And the storm now located about 20 miles west of Valdosta, Georgia, moving off to the north-northeast quickly at 25 miles per hour. It'll be flirting with the Carolina coast this afternoon, and then it's going to be around for several more days. Now, here it is coming ashore around St. Marks, Florida, near Alligator Point at 12:30 a.m. our time, 1:30 Eastern time. And boy, the city of Tallahassee, lots of trees down, power outages. Tallahassee had a rough night. Here it is near, coming into the South Carolina coastal waters at 1 o'clock today on the GFS. The European has it not too far from Charleston. It's going to be a rough day along the Carolina coast and the Georgia coast today. And then this thing, and there's the NAM, by the way, showing the position about the same area. Then it moves into the middle Atlantic coastal region, causing a lot of havoc during the Labor Day weekend. Then it kind of meanders off the northeastern coast in some very warm waters as a subtropical storm, causing a lot of problems for the Northeast for the next few days. So the Eastern Seaboard is going to get raked by this storm. Just a few specks on future radar here in Alabama today, so I'll put in a small rain chance, but you can see the storm moving rapidly up the Carolina coast during the afternoon hours today. That's your future radar. And for today, I'll say partial sunshine, 30% chance of an afternoon storm, a little breezy, northeast wind 7 to 16. Today's high 91. Tonight slowed down to about 72. Looking ahead, we'll jump ahead to the Sunday map. There's the storm still off the middle Atlantic coast, just to the southeast of Delaware. And then Sunday and Monday, we are mostly dry in our region, but the storm is still raking the coast, still wrecking a lot of plans along the coast. And there it is on Tuesday, just south of Long Island, for heaven's sakes, and continuing to meander out in the ocean. We're going to be watching another tropical disturbance moving towards the islands and then into the Caribbean next week. So the drama continues out in the tropics. For us, 91 today, lower 90s tomorrow. I think low to mid-90s on Sunday and Monday, with the rain chances just about nil over the Labor Day weekend, which is good news if you have Labor Day weekend holiday plans, maybe barbecue, or, even the beach forecast. It's not pristine. There'll still be thunderstorms down there, but it's going to be better as Hermine pulls away, with temperatures in the mid-80s and the water temperature now at 85 degrees on the beach. As I've been telling you the last few days, football weather is going to be fine. The big game here in Alabama would be the Auburn game. Alabama's playing out in Arlington, Texas, in a building, but temperatures will be in the 70s in Auburn, and the rain chance is very, very small. As we look at the European forecast out the next 10 days, we notice that temperatures will be spiking again, pretty hot next week. Rain chance is very, very small. Boy, we need some rain. So that's what the Europeans is saying over the next 10 days, and we still don't see any signs of a cool down over that period of time. This is the 12th morning in a row that I've made a video for you, so I think I'm going to take the weekend off from just making videos. There'll be another video on Tuesday morning, but you'll still be able to get my forecast anytime you want it on the 8 radio station group, which is Blue Water Broadcasting. I'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on NewsTalk 93.1 and also on BAMA Country. My social media posts will continue throughout the weekend on Facebook and Twitter. You can count on that, and also there'll be a live update this morning at 11 o'clock from the Blue Water Weather Center at RichThomasWeatherNetwork.com, the latest on the hurricane's future, plus an update on your weekend forecast in more detail. That's at 11 o'clock. Have a great day today and a great Labor Day weekend. Football this weekend. Do I look excited? Have a great weekend. See you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.